So I got some exciting Friday afternoon mail to share. Didn't we, Wheeler? Do you care? Okay, I care enough for the both of us. So this came from Nimbus in Halifax, and it's pretty exciting. My author copies of my very first picture book, A Giant Man from a Tiny Town, a story of Angus McCaskill. And it is just beautiful. Can you see the spot gloss on the letters? Look at that. Nimbus, you completely outdone yourselves, which I shouldn't, I'm not surprised about at all. This has been just such a wonderful experience working with the Nimbus team on this book. The end papers are Cape Breton tartan. I mean, check that out, just beautiful. Story by me, art by the amazing Christopher Hoyt, who just completely knocked it out of the park. Angus McCaskill wasn't always a giant. So I don't want to show off all the pictures. I want there to be a bit of a surprise, but there is a nice little Easter egg running through the book. That guy look familiar? Wheeler, what do you think? Do you even care that you've been immortalized in print? I'm very, very happy. This is just a beautiful book. Really unbelievable. It's hard to put into words how it feels to have a beautiful hardcover children's book, my very first, in my hands. It's pretty emotional, and it's a story that means a lot to me. And yeah, it's just wild. And I'm going to be spending a lot of time in schools and in libraries over the next few weeks around Cape Breton, and I'm doing my first book launch on Cape Breton Island that I have done in all my years writing in Inverness on the 13th, and another launch the following week in Halifax with several events in between. So I'm going to post more information about that on the notes below. But in the meantime, I'm just going to sit back and spend a moment with this beautiful book. So thank you, Nimbus. I'm just completely over the moon, and I'm so happy that Chris Hoyt agreed to do the artwork for this book, because I just can't picture it any other way. It's just fantastic. So go out, buy several hundred copies for you and your friends, and yeah, hope to see you at one of the launches or events. Happy Friday.